welcome to your monthly reading. I am Lolo Moon, and I am here to give you your timeless reading. So, okay, I hope that this lighting situation and everything has worked out. The last couple of signs have been very wonky. It's dark and rainy outside, so I hope that it's okay. Oh my goodness. But anyway, so let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on for you for the next month. Like I said, it's timeless, but I am recording this before May. We're right in the middle of eclipse season, so, you know, just buckle up, guys. But anyway, if you are looking for a personal reading, you can book down below, and please be sure to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe if you resonate with my reading. Sorry, I got distracted by the rain. Okay. Leo, you have the Seven of Wands to start. Okay. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Wands with the Judgment card on the bottom of the deck. Man, those cards just like came out so quick. Leo, it kind of looks to me like you're struggling with something. Like you're struggling with something. I feel like it could be with a relationship or just a person, like this, like a Queen of Pentacles in your life. Let's kind of see how this unfolds, because I mean, I feel like you know that you're gonna have to make a judgment call here on something. Like maybe you feel like you're being deceived. Okay, let's see. Seven of Wands for Leo, please. Or honestly, I feel like it could also be like you're developing a strategy. Everybody's getting the World card. Seven of Wands. The Moon card. Queen of Pentacles. I just heard like, I'm tired of all the secrets. That's what I heard. Seven of Swords. I'm tired of all the secrets. King of Pentacles. What's the King of Wands about? I just heard the song, You Can Go Your Own Way. You can call it another rainy day. Is that how it goes? Because it's literally raining outside right now. Okay. King of Wands. Six of Cups. So I kind of get what I got from that is like you don't want to repeat the past. Like you've done like it's like I've been through this cycle, I've done this thing before. Like I'm not doing secrets. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like I feel like Leo, you're very much on guard with yourself right now. You are, because I mean I feel like you feel that there are things hidden from your view. And I just kind of get the sense that it's like you're not doing this anymore. You're not doing this again. Like, I'm not going down this road again. And I feel like there could be a lot of affection that you have for somebody, you know, and maybe you thought that this was really going somewhere. But it's like there's something that's just not right. It's not sitting right with you. And I mean, honestly, this King of Cups, like, you could really love this person, and maybe you wanted to, like get married even, or, like, you thought that, I don't know, hold on a second. Because the reason why I say that is because you have the King of Cups here, the Queen of Pentacles, like, that's like a married couple, right? And then you have the Ten of Cups. But I also feel like the past, something from your past, you see is, like, coming back around in your life. Like it's like something from your past. It could be an actual person, but like I feel like it could be a pattern. Like you're kind of seeing it unfold again, and you're just like, oh, nuh-uh. No way. Not this time. Like, no way. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. Huh. Tell me about the World card. We got to get some more on this because, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's the Chariot. The Moon. The Magician. I kind of feel like for some of you Leos, like you may feel like you're being manipulated here. Like maybe somebody emotionally manipulates you. And I feel like with this Chariot energy, I kind of feel like you see it now, and you're like, all right, I've already done things your way. I've already done things your way. You know, I bent to your way. You may have felt like you lost your power, you lost a sense of control in the situation. But I feel like with this Chariot and now even the Magician card, like I feel like now you're like, no, I'm taking power over my own circumstances, and I'm ready to defend that. You know, I'm ready to defend it because I'm just not doing this anymore. Interesting. Now, this doesn't have to be in a relationship, guys. I mean, this could be with anybody in your life. This could be with somebody you work with. You know, take it how it fits in your life. Not everybody's in a relationship. But, I mean, I feel like either way, you saw some sort of long-term stability in this situation. Like, maybe you saw a future with whatever this is for you. And now you're kind of like, I don't know. And that's kind of what I'm getting from that. Yeah, I mean, look at this. The 8 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. I mean, if you are in a relationship, this could have been an engagement. You know, could have been getting married. Maybe seeing your future as that. Like, this developing. But, like, as, you know, and this Queen of Pentacles, I kind of feel a little bit like, oh, yeah, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. There could be, you know, maybe some immaturity here. You know, some, like, issues around, you know, putting in effort and actual, like, mature development in a relationship. Or it could honestly be somebody who's, like, starting out fresh in life in terms of their finances. And maybe there's just a lot of insecurity around that. Yeah, and I feel like it creates challenges between you, whoever this is in your life, guys, because it's like your collateral damage in their war with themselves. You know, it's like I feel like maybe they're even just now getting to know themselves. Maybe they don't fully love themselves, and you end up being collateral damage. And you're just like, man, I'm just not doing this anymore. Like, I think I've given enough. Like, you know what I mean? I think I've given enough. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, I feel like I'm hearing Holding On for Life by Ellie Goulding. So, I mean, honestly, it's like maybe you've held on, you've stuck it out, you've done it. Like, you've really just done it. And now you're just like, man, like, what am I even holding on for? King of Cups and Queen of Cups. But like I said, it's like, there's a lot of affection between these two people. But there's also a lot of issues because the 5 of Wands was on the bottom of the deck. I don't know. That's a lot of king energy right there. Tell me more about the 7 of Swords. I kind of feel... Ooh. You know what I just heard? I changed who I was for you. Leo, you may have felt like you changed who you were for this person. Like, it's like, maybe you honestly felt, you could have felt like, I mean, okay. So you could have been like the type of person you wanted to, this is Leo energy, King of Wands, you know, you were trying to go down a path in your life that was yours, right? And it wasn't measured up to anybody else's standards. And that was the path that you wanted for yourself. But you may have had this person in your life who wanted you to be different, like wanted you to be more of what they wanted. So you decided, all right, well, I'll make some adjustments to fit into this, you know, because you know, we make sacrifices for people, but if we make too many sacrifices, that's where we get messed up, right? And so I feel like you may have made some sacrifices to kind of fit their image of how things are supposed to be. And now you're just kind of like, yeah, this isn't working for me, right? Now, another message I'm seeing here for you is that there's a lot of different kings here and one queen. So there could be a concern that maybe somebody is venturing out with other people. If you're poly, I guess that wouldn't matter. If you're not, you know, that could be concerning because the Seven of Swords is there. And the Three of Pentacles. You may be afraid that there is a third party, or heck, there honestly could be with that energy. And that's maybe what you're talking about, like what you're what's going on over here, where you're just like, I'm tired of the secrets. And I feel like ultimately, like, what kind of happens with you, Leo, is that I feel like you end up stepping into the King of Wands energy in the near future here. And you're just kind of like, man, this is my path. This is who I am. I'm not going to try to fit somebody else's image anymore. Maybe you could have had somebody who wanted you to commit to them, and that just wasn't what you wanted in your life. And now you're just like, man, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to go my own way. So interesting. You may have Sagittarius energy, because that's kind of what came through with Sagittarius. But anyway, Four of Swords here, it's like you're going to put it to rest. You know, you're going to choose the path that is going to be that's going to put you at more ease in your mind and your body. Okay? What's the Six of Cups? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, because honestly, I feel like you're not repeating in the past. You're not going to be changing who you are for anybody, only to end up over-sacrificing yourself to fit them, and then them not doing the same thing, right? Like, I feel like you're not repeating that past, so I feel like you're going to be more focused on being like the Knight of Wands energy. Like, man, I'm here for the thrill. I'm here for the good time. I want to just see what life's about, you know? Like, it's a very non-committal energy. Now, for some of you, I mean, there could actually be communication from somebody from your past. I mean, it could be reconciliation. I mean, that Judgment card is that. But, I mean, I often kind of see it just really as, you know, looking back, like, you know, this, like, looking back at the past and saying, all right, this is what worked for me. This isn't what worked for me. How can I change it? And that's when you rise above and you close out the cycle. The Judgment comes before the World card. You know, that's when you rise above. You look at everything in hindsight, you know, and you go, all right, this worked, that didn't work. It's time to start over fresh, you know, with a new set of lessons, you know. And that's kind of what I feel like is happening for you, is like, you're kind of ending your reading with, I'm not going backwards. Like, I'm just not, you know, I'm not willing to back down from my stance, you know. The Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Like, I feel like you're ready to cut the cord if you need to cut the cord. Whoever the heck this is with, I mean, like I said, it could be a relationship, could be somebody in your life, but either way, like, Leo, you're not going backwards. You're just not going backwards. Like, that's like the main message I'm getting here. Like, I have come too far to go backwards. All right, closing message for Leo. A barrier keeps you from your goal. A close friend acts on your behalf. Everybody's getting your secrets are safe. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders on the bottom of the deck. Look, Leo, I kind of get the sense that, like, you may struggle to say the thing that you need to say, to set the boundary that you need to set. And I feel like you desperately want to do it, right? I really do. But I also feel like you care so much. And because you care so much, it may create a barrier for you. And so that's why this right here, the golem energy, could be that, like, somebody in your life, like you talk to somebody in your life and they help you see the bigger picture. They may not like speak for you, but they help you see the bigger picture. And I feel like what's happening is that this you are destined to succeed, I feel like is you're destined to succeed on the path that you were originally forging for yourself, okay? Now this your secrets are safe energy. It's really funny because it's like I feel like you don't want to put up with anybody else's secrets. But maybe you have a few secrets of your own. You know, and honestly it could be that's something that you need to look at. You know what I mean? Like maybe you were holding back. Like maybe it's like you were, like you felt like you had to fit with somebody else's standard. Like you were changing who you were for this person, and like, but like you really didn't want to, you know. And there could have been like a person you confided in, and you know, and like maybe one person in your life that you got really honest with, you know, that I don't know if I'm ready for this, right? And I do feel like this is kind of a message to tell you that like that person's going to keep that secret to themselves. But I do feel like that message also came out because it's like something that you need to look at. Like it's something that you need to recognize. Like, you know, where do you snuff yourself down for what other people want, right? And I've been there, I've done it. So, I've been there, I've done it. Okay, final message for Leo. Grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. Right, like I was saying, is like go deep. Like you need to get to the root of the matter. Like where this all started. Like when you started sacrificing yourself for what other people wanted. You know what I mean? Blessings shower your life. Like, you know, it's like honestly, stepping into power. There's a divine plan. So honestly, I kind of feel like you're being directed back to, it's almost like you're not willing to go backwards in some respects, but then other respects, like you originally had a plan for yourself. And like, it's like you want to kind of go back to the root of that plan and develop it that way. Because that was that is like, it's almost like that is where you were originally supposed to be. But like something went astray when you started to conform to what somebody else in your life wanted for you. And that's why you're stepping into your power and you're taking your life back. That was intense, Leo. Anyway, all right, guys. I hope that this helped you. Please be sure to like and subscribe. You can book a session in my bio. Oh, my goodness. I hope that you breathe today, Leo. All right. Just like release it, let it go, shake it off your shoulders. Holy moly, that was heavy. Okay. So love you guys. Bye.